Okay, so starting off, this is an overview of my favorite part of the room that I put together. This is the room at my parents' house, so I have one at my house and one at my parents', so I just love to decorate both. Why wouldn't you? This is the iconic canvas. I got this a long time ago at Burlington Coat Factory, and I am just obsessed with Audrey and the way she looks in this canvas. So stinking cute, you guys. And then I have my, what's it called? It's like a VHS set up in the corner over there. I'll get like a little bit closer for you guys to see in detail. My dad actually found that at the Goodwill for $5 and it's really, really cool. Okay, so this is what it looks like close up, and this was $5 at the Goodwill. And you open it up, it's super, super old. It did come with a book as well, but I use it as decor at my apartment. So it comes with this like film, My Fair Lady film print, like the frames from it, which I thought was really cool. It comes with this folder. Let me back up. I'm like cutting my head off. Basically in the folder, they give you like all different art prints, which I thought was really, really cool. And it's all from the film My Fair Lady. Like a little thing, it says, get this authentic movie poster from the theatrical reissue. I don't know, I think this stuff is so cool. And it comes with these 2 DVDs, and it came with a book as well. So if you guys are looking online, I'm not sure if this is like worth anything or if you can find it for cheap. So cute, you guys. Like, these are unopened. Okay, so over up in this corner, I have my Audrey Hepburn Barbie doll. I have my little like like a cigarette holder, if you want to call it, like how she used in Breakfast at Tiffany's. I feel like it really matched the whole theme of the room. And then I have some books up there. It's just like random books, just vintage and stuff. And then I have my 2 shelves over here. Nothing really Audrey, but definitely like vintage themed still. I don't have too much Audrey stuff, but I have this mask that I made. Super cute, but of course there's like dog fur all over it. But I have this mask that I made like as a DIY video when I literally first made my channel. It's kind of ratchet, but it's so cute. I just can't get rid of this. It's just so adorable, and there's so many memories attached to this. And this is just a closer look at the Barbie doll. She did come in the box, but I ended up taking her out because the box was really squished, and I'm not really a box Barbie kind of person. I don't know. I know it like decreases the value, but honestly, I like them out of the box. But this one is so cute. This was from Breakfast at Tiffany's. So moving on over here, this is my little kind of like memory corner with my Nana, my 2 Nanas right here. And then I have my Breakfast at Tiffany's kind of vintage vibe going on. I have an art print up here. It's just a rose. Then I have this really old banner that I need to like dust off. I made this DIY like a really long time ago, but I just can't seem to take it down. And honestly, if I did take it down, it would probably leave a mark because I left it up for so long. But then I have my Breakfast at Tiffany's sign right here. I sell these, and I used to make them. I don't know if I'm gonna still make these, just because I don't think they sell these anymore. And my Cricut, honestly, I just cannot with the Cricut. I don't know, I just do not like it. If you guys have any Cricut tips, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But I still have quite a few of these left, and I'm trying to clear out. So if you want to check out my shop and you haven't already, I will leave the link for you to check out down below. I just reopened my Etsy shop. So yeah, I have like many different sayings. I have one that says Moon River and Me, which I will share with you next. So I have different like bows that go on the Moon River and Me, as well as the other ones. And I have one that says 1403 Tiffany Suite, but I just really, really love these so much. This one's very like shabby chic. This is like a pastel purple. But I just wanted to mix like the Audrey Hepburn vibe with the girly vibe with the shabby chic aesthetic. So yeah, I just really love how these came out. And then right on over here, I just have my mannequin. It is broken, but I don't have the heart to throw it away because it's so pretty. So yeah, I just put on this vintage nightgown. And this nightgown totally reminds me of the nightgown she wore in Roman Holiday, I believe. But yeah, I really just love this nightgown so much, and I literally bought it for $12. Okay, so another favorite part of my room, it's definitely got to be this corner right here. I have my favorite vintage mirror that my mom gifted to me. I have a cute little vintage lamp that she also gifted to me. And I have these little art prints that I actually got the frames from the Dollar Tree, and then I cut up a book that I thrifted at Salvation Army for like $2.99, and I just cut those prints out and they fit perfectly in these frames, and I'll give you like a closer look. I just think they came out really cute. They look kind of expensive, like I, you know, paid a pretty penny for these. But yeah, I literally just paid not much, and I did a pretty good job. Then I just have this Louis Vuitton bag just sitting here because I store my Shein wig in it. I just thought it was bougie, and yes, this wig is from Shein. I absolutely adore it. I also have my Tiffany perfume. I thought this would fit perfectly in with this video because breakfast at Tiffany's. But anyways, I actually gifted this to my mom and she didn't really like the smell, surprisingly, so she just ended up giving it to me, which I did spend quite a lot on this. I found this at TJ Maxx like during Christmas time. But yeah, it's so pretty, and I just have it on top of my vanity. And then I have this little vintage house that I just thought would look really cute. It's not really Audrey Hepburn, but I thought it really matched the aesthetic. And of course I have a bow because my dog's barking. And of course I have a bow because I need to put a bow on absolutely everything. Okay, so right on over here is my other vanity. I kind of have two vanities, if you want to call it, that I kind of put together myself. This one's more of a sitting vanity, which I can do my makeup. This is a little high for me to do my makeup. I might lower it a little bit, but I don't tend to do my makeup while I'm sitting at a vanity. I'm weird. I do my makeup sitting on the floor usually and drinking my coffee, watching YouTube videos. Let me know if you're like this in the comments down below. But right on over here, I just have my sewing machine. I definitely want to learn how to sew this year. I know kind of how to hand sew, but I think the machine, in my opinion, is really, really difficult. But maybe if I leave it out, I'll learn someday. Then in here, I'll show you a little bit closer what I have Audrey Hepburn related. Over here, I just have some makeup brushes in this little holder. I have a rose, and I have a vintage kind of bow thing over here, little pouch. I have my Yankee Candle pink carnation candle lit over here. I have a Starbucks cup, of course. And then I have another print of Audrey Hepburn over here. I really love how this one came out. There's a stink bug behind it. Like, I'm freaked out, you guys. Actually, I love stink bugs, but I wasn't expecting that. Literally a stink bug, just dead. Okay, so in this drawer, I have this Audrey Hepburn quote. It says, "I believe in pink. I believe that laughing is the best calorie burner. I believe in kissing a lot. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. I believe that tomorrow is another day. And I believe in miracles." And I actually thrifted this, and I think it was originally from Claire's. Okay, so I ended up cutting this picture out of the book, and I ended up like accidentally ripping this because I was gonna put it in a frame. So I thought I would just leave it in my drawer, kind of add like to the whole vintage theme. I really like this photo of her if I can get closer up. Isn't that super cute? I don't know, I just really love this. Okay, so over this side, I actually lied. This is definitely one of my favorite parts of my room. This is kind of like my coffee corner and my Keurig. I have my microwave. I need to plug it in. I don't know why. It's just for decoration right now. There's no plug over here. Kind of sad. We need to plug it in. I just have an Audrey canvas over here. Literally, you can't even see it. Okay. Let's try that again. Audrey canvas. Audrey canvas over here. I can't. I have the letter M for me, obviously. But if I could, for this video, I would do an A, but I literally, that's just extra. But anyways, I just have a wall sconce over here. I love to make like a little collage on the wall with like mirrors and picture frames and whatnot. I ended up changing the photos in here because this was like kind of my Marie Antoinette corner. But I ended up changing the photos and I made them Audrey photos, and I cut them up from that book that I mentioned earlier, which is actually right over here. This is the book that I used, if you guys wanted to know. I actually borrowed this from the library a long time ago, read it, whole thing, I loved it. Loved all the photos in it, and then I actually ended up finding it at the thrift store. So yeah, there's tons and tons of pictures in here. I love this so much. And there's like little ones so you can put in little frames. There's a variety. Yeah, I have another wall sconce, this like vintage hat box frame, which I absolutely love. I have these like gorgeous rose prints. I love like that green and pink, like a sage green kind of. That's more like of a darker green, but green and pink, such a cute vibe. I'm here for it. And then I have my Marie Antoinette thing still here because I don't want to take it down. It's just so cute. It's like a mix of everything in this village. And then the last part of my room is this bulletin board, if you want to call it. I thrifted this. It's literally perfection. I don't even know how much I paid, maybe like $5 for it. I have this that Rosa gave me from my little pink corner. It says press for Chanel. Super cute. I have this ballet slipper that I actually found at Savers. Found a bag full of them. Like, are you kidding? And then I ended up putting like all these little like passports of Audrey Hepburn that I cut out of that book, and I added to the whole theme. It looks really vintage and like adorable. Like, how stinking cute are these? Look at these. What? It's so cute. I just really love how this looks. It's like a mix of shabby chic and Audrey Hepburn. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did filming it. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. And also be sure to follow me on TikTok. I make a lot of girly videos on there. It should be the same TikTok handle. But regardless, I will leave it down below for you guys to check that out. And I will see you guys in my next lovely video.